Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MMEX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of price action, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Not a whole lot has changed since the video I did yesterday on it. Yeah, the price is still below the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, which isn't really what you want to see. However, it's not like the price totally crashed below it and is, now separated to the downside that much more. In fact, it actually made a little bit of progress in the upwards direction after today. And what I mean by that, by the progress, is just simply looking at the lows. You can see yesterday the lowest it got was right there. And then today, like I said, it wasn't a huge amount of gain. But yeah, technically speaking, this low is a little bit higher than that one. So I guess every little bit of progress helps. However, I think everybody would agree, again, each of these represents 30 minutes, that you can see the final 30 minutes here. Relatively big red candle and volume kicked back in. But still, to be fair to the bulls, they did technically make a little bit of progress today. But this level here at 0.0305, still definitely acting as resistance right now. Price got above it a little bit today, but could not maintain above it, so therefore still got to be considered an area of resistance. And then it is kind of like a double whammy because you also have, as I've talked about in the past videos, the purple line right there, that 50 period, where if the price, is going to get back up above it, it's going to have to fight pretty hard. Case in point right here, you can see on the bounce right there. Bulls try to get up above it, but did ultimately get rejected by it. So, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, whether or not you want to focus on 0.0305 or just simply, the 50 period simple moving average, really the choice is yours on that. But any way you slice it, this is definitely kind of the quote unquote zone of resistance right now that the bulls are going to have to deal with if they are going to, kind of get the chart back on track. Now, from the big picture of things, everything's still perfectly fine. Even if the price just, bumbles around here for a little bit while longer, when you still compare that where, the previous points where it went sideways, stair steps are still in the upwards direction. So sure, it may be kind of annoying, but again, big picture perspective, bulls still have a chance to build upon and, construct the long-term uptrend, and that's the name of the game. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click that image right there and I will email you the guide. The guide is very short, it's to the point, and like I said, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.